Let's look at a double displacement reaction. Now, the things that are involved, Na2SO4, which stands for sodium sulfate. Then we have BaCl2, barium chloride. Then we have BaSO4, that's your barium sulfate and NaCl, sodium chloride. Okay, guys. So is it balanced? Let's have a look. So we need Na2SO4, BaCl2. So all the reactants and the product I'm writing on the top, and NaCl. And all the compounds that are involved I'm writing over here. NaSO, BaCl. Now I'm taking the count. There are 2 sodium atoms over there, 1 sulfur, 4 oxygen, none of this 2. So we have barium 1 and chlorine 2, and none of this. While over here you have your barium 2b1, SO4, then NaCl. So clearly NaCl has to be double, if not everything else is okay. So we are going to multiply this with 2, and so this also will be multiplied with 2 by default, and this is 2, and it's balanced. Yeah, it's balanced. Basically Na2 is for 4, an aqueous solution. When you mix it with BaCl2, this 2 an aqueous. So we will get BaSO4, which is solid, and this is the reason the double displacement is happening, because this is very stable, and 2 NaCl. This is going to be continuing as aqueous. Now, what is the indicator? It should be obvious. We went from liquid to a solid. So we have precipitate over there. So formation of precipitate. That's the very first indicator. The most prominent indicator is the formation of white solid precipitate. Right? So this is white solid precipitate, which is your BaSO4. From the initial clear solution, right? From a clear solution, we went to forming a precipitate. So the solution will become cloudy as the precipitation forms, and then the solid will settle at the bottom. So if we let it stagnate it for some time. So there is no significant color change. So that is not a big indicator. So mainly this is what your indicator is. Now, why does it happen? See, first thing is, since everything is in aqueous, right? Initially, everything is in aqueous. Because everything is in aqueous, so all of them are in the form of ions. All are in form of ions. Water breaks them down. So all of them are in form of ions. So we have Na plus, SO4 2 minus, then Ba2 plus, and we have Cl minus. Now, so you can ask, since everything is an ion, any combination can happen, right? True. Any combination can, any of these two, positive and negative, they can react. But BaSO4, it's a strong, there's a strong attraction and they stick together. There's a strong bond. So this is the main funda. Because this is a strong bond, right? What happens? This forms and this precipitates and it settles. While your sodium chloride dissolves well in water, so even after the reaction, the sodium ion and the chlorine ion, they essentially remain floating around. While this has a strong bond, while NaCl does not have, so this has a strong bond and this forms strong bond, so this forms and they settle and they precipitate. And we see no further reaction, as simple as that. Again, all of this are simple reasons. We are trying to understand with the simplest manner that we can. And in time, we will understand in detail.